Dikhan's feelings for Ruth is what's going to cause him to do something to the highest that he may not want to do. How is Dikhan going to get Ruth to notice him? And in his eyes, the only way to do this is to get the highest out of the way somehow. And I say this because Ruth reminds him of his dead pregnant girlfriend, the one that the highest forced him to kill while she was pregnant, just to prove his loyalty to him. Yeah, he had to take her out, her and the baby. And I'm sure that he loved and cared for her. But after you've done something to this magnitude, that's it. Like, you're locked in for life. But all we know is that he met the highest in prison, and that's it. Like, why would you take out your pregnant girlfriend? Like, why are you loyal to him? Like, what caused this to happen? I don't know, but it sounds like a really good backstory, don't you think? So now they're on this compound, and he's not only in bed with the highest, but he's also serving as his second in command. And while Ruth is on her plight to get closer to Dikhan while she's planning this great escape, she gave him a little bit. And now he's all in love with her, especially after finding out that she's pregnant. And she somehow convinced him that it was him out of 7 other triggers that she lay with on the same exact night that he's in fact the father of her imaginary baby. And as fake as that pregnancy is, he believed her. He fell for it. But with that, he also knows that she's in bed with the highest, hence where this problem lies. And speaking of the highest, we have to remember that as of late, the highest has been distancing himself from Dikhan. He's been spending more and more time with River, calling on Ruth whenever he wants to switch his diet up and be with a woman. And right before they found out that Andrew was an FBI agent, he was grooming Andrew to be his right-hand man. So the highest has Dikhan somewhat on the back burner, so to speak, and he feels left out. So I truly believe that he feels that he's got to make Ruth pay him some attention somehow. Even though he banged Lynn upside the wall in the punishment trailer, he could care less about her. I think he just did that because he knew that he could, and he wanted to piss Brian off for playing them by being an undercover FBI agent. So he flexed his muscle on that one, but Ruth is who he really wants. Every time he's alone with her, he has to make it a point to let her know how he really feels. And she can't stand Dikhan. She can't stand him, but at first I thought Ruth was liking Dikhan schlong dong. The way she'd seek him out, and she was real quick to pull that robe up. Like she looked for him and try to turn him on somehow. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you think that Dikhan will do something crazy to the highest so that he could have Ruth all to himself? Or will he let the highest win yet again when it comes to the affairs of his heart? Drop me your theories in your comments below. And while you're down there, like this video if you like the video. You know I'd appreciate it. And if you're a Ruthless fan and you can't wait for them to return, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because I do video breakdowns like this all the time. Thank you once again for joining me on today's episode of Ruthless TV, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.